Hey guys, Ivan here at ivanmana.com. In this video, I want to show you how to find winning ClickBank offers to promote so that you can crush it on ClickBank and start making money online. If you look at my ClickBank account, using these offers that I'm promoting that I want to show you so you get an idea, I've made about $8,000 so far this month alone, and today is January 15th, right? And about $3,500 was ad spend. So about $4,500 is pure profit, guys, in half a month, okay? And this is something you can do too. When I started off 4 years ago, I had no idea what I was doing. I had absolutely no experience in this. I self-taught myself online, looking at videos like this, buying courses and just learning about it. And I want to tell you that you can do it too, and you have to take it step by step, learn one piece at a time. So in this video, I want to show you how you can find winning offers on ClickBank to make money. There are 4 things that I use to look and find winning offers. This is my rule of thumb that I use as a general outline for what offers I'm going to promote next or not. And as a disclaimer, guys, you can promote anything in the world and you can make money, okay? So as a disclaimer, this video, I'm only showing you what my favorite products are. Again, you can make money with anything at all. There are millions of ways of making money online, but the method I mainly use is paid ads, and this is my rule of thumb for what offers I want to promote. Before I get into it, guys, make sure to hit like and subscribe, hit the notification bell icon so you get notified when I release more videos just like this to help you make money online. Also, if you haven't gotten my affiliate marketing guide, I give you guys a completely free 55-page guide at ivanmana.com. Take a look, read through it. It covers everything from start to finish in how to make money online as an affiliate. That being said, let's get into it. So I have here this account that we will be using, and what you want to do is click on Marketplace. So when you're in your ClickBank account, right, let's click on Marketplace. And the first thing you're going to do is don't select any category here. Click on this magnifying glass, okay? And so let's go through my 4 kind of criteria. Again, this is a rule of thumb. Sometimes I do deviate from this criteria. I'll get into that. But my 4 criteria for selecting a winning offer are: number 1, it's in the health and wealth niche. Yes, believe it or not, these offers are so easy to promote because there's just so much search volume for it. People need to lose weight, get in better shape, or learn to make money. Most of the products I promote are in the health niche, so that's what we'll be covering here. But health and wealth is the one criteria. They're both good. They both have so much demand, okay? Number 2 criteria is it has to pay out over $100. So I usually look at this number here. And again, these are rules of thumbs, right? So sometimes I will deviate. I'll get into that. But this one, for example, this Okinawa flat belly pays out over 100. So it's 128. This one pays 20. Now, this isn't in the health and wealth niche. And by the way, don't promote the Trump coin on paid ads. You might get disapproved. CarboFix is 100, diabetes is not 100, Resurge is 100, okay? So these are products that I like to promote because they give you time to test out and to get data. Because initially, right, if you watch my case study video, once you run ads, you're not gonna get money right away. You're not gonna immediately start making profit. It will take some time. In the case study video, we threw down, I think I paid a total of $250 US, and we made back about 400. Now, guess what? That was SteelBite Pro, right? So that offer paid about $113 on average. And if it wouldn't have paid $113, what if it paid, $20 like this offer? Well, I would have spent $250 and I would have made $80, okay? It's still doable. You can keep optimizing, you can improve it. I'm not saying there's no way to make profit, just it's gonna take a bit longer. And if you're just starting out and you do wanna see those sales, this gives you a little bit more room, because now instead of having the pressure of trying to make money in the first $20, that limit is expanded to about 100. So you have a little bit more wiggle room to test out and to see if it works or not, okay? So that's criteria number 2, is it has to pay out over $100 on average. Criteria number 3, it has to have a gravity score of over 200. So below every offer here, it's gonna show the gravity score for a 1, 236. There is a formula behind it. In general, what this means is this is how many affiliates sold at least one of it in the past 60 days or so, at least one of the product. The weight is shifted heavier towards people that sold it more recently. So if you sold a product, 59 days ago, you might not get a full 1. It might be like 0.5 or 0.2 or whatever. That's what I'm saying. I don't know what the math is, but this is basically what gravity is. Think of it as how many people sold this in the past 30 or 60 days, okay? That's what gravity means. So the reason why I like to go with the gravity of over 200 is because it means that the product is, it's blooming. It sells well. There's lots of demand for it. Again, you can sell products with lower gravity score, but we like competition, guys. We're running paid ads. We like that competition because we're gonna destroy our competition, right? We're gonna put our ads there that everybody's gonna see, everybody's gonna click on, and we're gonna put competitors out in the back. If you watched my other video, I show you how I increase my quality score, reduce my cost per click, and that results in my ads showing up more. I'm gonna put a link to that video in the description as well if you wanna take a look at how to increase your quality scores, do all that. But this is basically the idea, right? So we do want a competitive product. It can scale well, especially if it's in health and wealth, and we can just make a lot of money. Don't worry about competition. We're gonna thwart the competition and we're gonna get ahead, okay? So high gravity score, over 200 ideally is what I look for. Lastly, my rule of thumb criteria number 4 is I like to select products with a decent sales page. So ideally a sales page with a video, with a VSL, those work very well, much better than text, to be honest. But you can still sell with both. Like I know SteelBite Pro, they changed their page. They no longer offer a VSL, and that's okay. But ideally, I do like to promote something with a video sales page, right? So that's a big video at the front. I also like pages that have a headline at the top. All right, so like Diabetes Freedom has a nice headline, or whenever the page works. I think the site is down right now. It says like these foods that cause type 2 diabetes, right? Don't eat them, whatever. So a nice little headline to kind of just let people know what the product is. It's not as important if you're not direct linking, because if you have a landing page, you already tell people what it is. But you ideally want to maintain that consistency even with a landing page, right? So if you say, SteelBite Pro 60-second trick that helps you do this, on the sales page, that's what you want to say as well. You don't want there to be just one big video. So this is my kind of criteria number 4, is having a good sales page, being descriptive, describing what it is, and having a video sales letter, okay? So let's go through some offer examples here on ClickBank and let's see what's good and what isn't. By the way, guys, I did create an affiliate marketing course just recently. If you go to ivanmana.com/all-courses, I'm giving you a 20% off February discount only, so the price will go back up to full after February, starting March 1st. And if you want to learn the exact steps, it's a 3-step formula for how I make money online. If you want to learn it step by step, as you watch behind my shoulder, I show you everything. Take a look at the course again, ivanmana.com/all-courses. Let's get through here and just go through some offers first. So, this is an ad, so we're going to ignore it, right? This is an advertisement and it's leading affiliate education platform. I don't even know what this is. So let's go to the first organic result. And by the way, this is why you guys click this magnifying glass and don't select any offer, because you are going to sort all the offers by popularity, which generally means also very high gravity, which generally means product that sell, right? So that's why I like to click this magnifying glass first. So let's go through this first offer, Okinawa Flat Belly Tonic. I believe this was down too. Yeah, so unfortunately this is down, but when it's up, unless they make changes, this is actually a pretty good page. I like this. So let's go through the 4 criteria, right? 1, is it in the health and wealth niche? Yes, it is. It's health. It's Okinawa Flat Belly Tonic. I remember this page. Unfortunately, I can't show you guys, but I remember what it's like. So those of you that are ClickBank veterans, go along with me. Otherwise, we will go down and go through the other options too. So this is a good, health-related product, right? It shows you how to lose weight, how to lose. Their sales page says something like lose 54 pounds in however many days, I forgot that, but it's in the health niche, okay? Second of all, it pays over $100 its commission. That's my rule of thumb criteria number 2. Number 3, what's the gravity score? 401, so super competitive. Tons of affiliates are successfully promoting it. That's good. That means we can too. Again, don't worry about competition. We will thwart all competition. Worst case scenario, we split earnings with them, right? Worst case scenario, we're not up at the very top. We are somewhere in between and we split the money with them because we know this sells. Number 4, landing page. So this right now, this offer kind of flunks that because it's not working. So you don't want to promote it because of, right? Rule of thumb criteria number 4. So you don't want to promote it because obviously landing page doesn't work and neither does this affiliate page. Yeah. So page is down. I don't know what they're doing, but generally, assuming it does work, it's actually a pretty good landing page. It does have a video sales letter and it does have a headline at the top saying secret tonic discovered in Japan that helps you lose 54 pounds in I forgot how long, but it does have a headline. So it is a good page, and if people watch the video, they get an option to click and to buy, okay? So Okinawa Flat Belly, definitely a product I would go with. Definitely something I would promote. So let's go down the list. Trump coin, like I said, don't do that. It's it's risky. I had my ads disapproved on Microsoft ads. I tried promoting it. They don't allow anything political, even if you're not actually promoting like a specific party. In this case, you're promoting a Trump coin and they consider that like political, so not allowed to promote that at all. Next, we have CarboFix. So CarboFix, it is a health product, right? Condition number 1, it pays over $100. Awesome. Gravity, 269. So pretty good gravity. Fourth, let's look at the landing page and see if that's good. CarboFix. Okay, so this one does not have a video sales letter, but it does have a good headline. I do like this headline. It's very good. Text, like I said, text sales letters, they don't perform as well, but they still do pretty good. And if you go down, right, what's important also is that there's no email list, because you don't want to send traffic and get somebody else to create an email list. So you do want something like this where people can just buy. They click here, they buy, right? Looks good. So I like products like that. So CarboFix, another good product I would promote. And hey, that's why it's so popular, right? So really, we're just going through all the most popular products, guys. That's really basically all it is. Diabetes freedom. So this is in the health niche. It is also how to cure diabetes. That is considered health. Number 2, it does not pay over $100. Okay, so again, rule of thumb, it's not something I stick hard by. So just something for you to keep in mind. You will have to do a little bit more testing. You will have to spend a little bit more to find what works, what doesn't, in case you're not profitable in the first, I don't know, $50 that you spend. Next, the gravity score is almost 300. So very high gravity score. Lots of people are selling it. Let's look at the sales page. This doesn't work as well, unfortunately. I don't know why. Recently, a lot of these offers have been down. So hopefully they're not removed entirely, but that's the way it is. So right now, obviously right now, I wouldn't promote this because the landing page is down, but generally just like the Okinawa Flat Belly Tonic, when it's up, it's actually a pretty good offer. It's a pretty good sales page. I like it. It also has a VSL. It has a good clear headline at the top, something I would promote. So the only real downside to this is that it doesn't pay out $100, but I personally promote this and it's doing very well, very, very well. And sometimes commissions are way over 50 because there are upsells and I don't know, it just pays over 50, right? So diabetes is actually a good product. It's one of those exceptions where even though it doesn't satisfy this commission condition, it's still pretty good. So this is another good product. So you can get the pattern. Anything in health and wealth with a high gravity score, generally pretty good, right? Let's go through the next one. Okay, research. We're not gonna spend too much time here. Let's just kind of breeze through them. Again, $100, 110 commission. It is in the health niche. Let's look at the landing page. So I don't like that this doesn't have a headline at the top, but that's okay. It's still pretty good. And it also has a really high gravity, okay? Next we have signups. Same thing, pays out over 100, has a really high gravity score of 250. Let's look at the sales page. Oh, this is down too. Holy crap. So a lot of products are down, actually. I didn't know Signups XD was down. But generally, it is a pretty good page. It doesn't have a video, this one, but the tech sales page is still pretty good. I would still promote this despite it not having a video. Although right now it is down, so definitely don't promote it, okay? It definitely doesn't satisfy condition number 4 because it doesn't have a landing page at all. Let's go down the list. Now, the Lost Book of Remedies, okay? So this one pays out $42. And let's look at the landing page. This isn't too bad. It does have this video sales letter of a lady talking, so it's a little bit more personal. It does have a call to action, although I don't think it's quite as strong as some of the other ones. But this is a very, very mild claim compared to some of the claims that say things like, lose 50 pounds in 1 day. So definitely very, very like on the safe side, right? But it doesn't pay out a high conversion. Gravity score is not over 200, so it's not as popular. You can still promote this, guys, right? Don't let me kind of tell you what my guidelines are, stop you from promoting anything outside of it. You can still promote it, but me personally, I probably wouldn't do this in my first 5 products that I would promote. My first 5 would probably be something a little bigger, something a little more popular, okay? So this one probably doesn't fit our criteria. I would probably not start off with this. Ted's Woodworking. This is a good product. I promote it, I make money with it, but this isn't something I would start with because it's not in the health or wealth niche, so there's not as much demand in it. The gravity score is good, it is popular, it does sell, I am making money with it, but it's not something I would start off with. It doesn't pay out over $100, although there are upsells and you can easily get there. But the sales page is good, okay? So these are some of the good redeeming factors. This is a safe offer, so you can easily promote this without being afraid of getting in trouble because health and wealth products, they're usually much more sensitive when it comes to Google or Microsoft ads, so you have to be really careful with them. But this one's one of the safer products. So it is really good, but it doesn't fit our criteria. This is probably not something I would start with in my first 5 campaigns. Next, we have Steel Bite Pro. I really like this offer. This has a good, clean landing page. They no longer have a video. I don't like that, but that's okay. You can actually get a different sales page. I don't like this one. If you go into promote, you can get this one. This sales page I like much better. Let me generate hop link, or no. Wait, is it this one? Let me see. Basically, it's a slightly different page. Yeah, this one. So this one I do like. This is what they had when they originally had the video. They don't have the video, but this is still really good, okay? It pays out over 100. It has a really high gravity score, and it has a good landing page, right? I do like this. Again, it doesn't have a video sales letter, but it's still really good. Next, we have numerologist. This is not really in health and wealth, or at least not directly, maybe like indirectly it's in the health niche, but the commission is very low. So you will need to spend money first. Like, I don't know, maybe first 500 or $1,000 you will actually have to spend to get data. You will probably not be profitable just because this is so low, unless you have some existing data already. If somebody sells you data and you plug that in. But when you're first gonna try this offer, when you'll first be doing keyword research, you're gonna have to spend a lot, okay? So that's the downside of these low conversion, like this is really low. The gravity score is good. Let's look at the page itself. The page is pretty good. Now here's what I don't like about these pages is that it's asking you for all this information, and it's gonna ask you for the email, right? So you're gonna be sending people to this page, and these guys are gonna be collecting the email. People will probably not buy right away. They're gonna have to buy based on the emails that these guys write. And that sucks because you don't have control over those emails. There's absolutely nothing you can do. And if you do introduce your own email sequence, then people are gonna have to go through it twice, right? First, they're gonna have to enter their name and email for your form, or if you decide to be, unique and you wanna add your own like quiz, and then they're gonna come back here, they're gonna redo the same thing, and they're gonna say like, hey, it's gonna get frustrating. How many times am I gonna have to keep doing this until I actually get my, get my reading or whatever, right? So that's what I don't like about these offers that collect emails, is that if you do decide to build your own email list, you really can't. It's just, it gets really frustrating. It's possible, but A, you cannot control their emails, and that's how they sell. That's how you get the money. And B, if you decide to implement your own emails, it gets kind of sketchy. It gets frustrating for the user. Also, I don't know how ClickBank actually does email tracking, because some of these offers, we'll get into a few more, they sell via email, and like if a person opens that email on a different device, right? It's like, does ClickBank still attribute the sale to you? I don't know, because I try to stick away from these. I do like the ability to add an email list so I can get my own emails. For products like this, like I said, I'm sure you can make money with it. I'm sure there's a place and time for it. Like if you're maybe making YouTube videos and you put this in the description, that's excellent. But for paid ads, I would probably not promote something like that, all right? So let's go to the next page. Let's go maybe through a few more. Okay, custom keto diet. This is a super popular product, over 400 gravity score, very, very big. It is in the health niche, so it's gonna get a lot of traffic. It's gonna have a lot of demand. Now here's the downsides. One, it doesn't pay that much, okay? It pays 45, not 100, which is okay. If we look at, for example, Diabetes Freedom, they do the same thing, they pay 50. But if we click on this offer, okay, boom, get your custom keto diet, you're gonna do this quiz, right? And then these guys are gonna, again, email the information to the client. So you're not building your own email list, you're helping them build their email list. And I think there are some affiliate links you can get to make like a quick, I think it's like a $1 trial, $7 trial, but then that's just not enough. And one of the most popular ways people make money with these products is with a quiz, just like this, because it adds engagement, right? As you fill stuff in, it's gonna add engagement. You click, right? It's like a psychological thing that tells the person that, hey, I'm interested, I keep clicking. But here's the issue. Again, if you have your own quiz, users are gonna have to go here and take another quiz, right? So it gets repetitive, it gets frustrating. This isn't something I like. This isn't an offer I like. Again, I'm sure tons of you are making money with it, but for paid ads, if you want to collect emails, this just becomes a frustrating process. If you guys want to get creative, let me know kind of what your ideas are for promoting something like this, but I just find it doesn't really fit my rules of thumbs. And it becomes really frustrating if you do add your own quiz, your own email submit form. Users have to do it several times, and I don't know how custom keto diet sells via their emails, right? You're really dependent on their emails, on their list, and all that stuff. So that's this custom keto diet. Again, really popular, but just not something that matches my criteria. Pelvic Floor Strong, I actually haven't seen this. It pays $50. Let's look at the page. This is a solid, I guess. Yeah, this is a good headline, right? The strange arm technique. You're intriguing people by saying strange. If you click here, the video is going to start playing, read the text version. So this looks pretty good. I haven't really looked at this. It doesn't pay out $100 and gravity score is a bit low. So I'm sure there's potential for this product, but probably not something I would start promoting, right? Something I would start with is probably Resurge, Steel Bite Pro, Okinawa Flat Belly Tonic, CarboFix, Synapse XT. Those are probably the ones I would start with. And those are the ones that are probably going to make you the most amount of money in the long term just because of how much they pay per sale. So that's basically it. I mean, we can go down the list, right? Like this one, The Lost Ways. This one is also health, I believe, but it doesn't pay $100. It doesn't have a clear headline, which is okay, but it doesn't pay $100. It's not super popular, and yeah, landing page is kind of, you know, it doesn't have a clear headline. So if you are sending people from your landing page, you have to make it really clear what you're doing, which is fine, but I still like a headline on the sales page just to add that consistency. So that's it for that one. You know, again, we can go down Alive After the Fall. I don't know what this is. This is some Bible thing, so it's not health and wealth, and it doesn't pay over 100. So generally, you know, the less of these qualifying conditions the offer meets, generally the lower the chances that I'll promote it right away. Maybe later down the road as I promote everything else first, then I'm gonna try it and see how it works, but probably not something I'm gonna do right off the bat. So Yoga Burn, another interesting product. This has a clean landing page, so again, I like that. I like clean landing pages which don't have any you know, crazy claims. I like it, the call to action right here. Try this week, you know, it adds a little call to action. You can add the stuff here so they're not collecting emails, so you're not helping somebody else build an email list. That's good. It's got a video. It doesn't pay that much though, or no, it does, sorry. Okay, so it does pay a good amount. It's not super popular though. So this probably isn't something I would start promoting right off the bat. It is kind of in the health niche, but probably not as much. If you look up yoga keyword, right, on Google versus how to lose weight and its variations are going to exceed yoga. How to lose weight fast, how to lose weight now, right? People are looking for that much more than just people looking for Yoga Burn, you know, 12-week diet. So that's my take on it. Again, this is probably something I could try promoting later on, but probably not something I would start with, all right? Next, for example, like I don't want to go through every single offer. Hopefully you guys get an idea, but let's go through this one more. This is pretty new, or to me, I haven't tried this yet. No, that's not working, so let's skip that. You don't want to promote that. Okay, ToxyBurn. So this one was interesting, or was it ToxyBurn or AcidaBurn? Okay, so ToxyBurn, so let's look at this. So pretty low gravity score, a good payout. This isn't a health niche, I believe, with Massive Bank. This is weight loss supplement, yeah. So it isn't a health niche, so I do like that. But it's not really popular, it pays well, and yeah. So last thing we have to do is just look at the landing page. Doesn't have a headline, so it just starts off with a video, which is fine. You know, this is okay. This is probably something I could try. Maybe, again, not right off the bat. My top 5 are, I told you what they are, all the ones that match all those criteria. And then this I would probably do a little bit down the road, maybe my top 10. I would do this one in the top 10. So that's pretty much it. Like, hopefully you guys get the idea as we went through a lot of these offers. Remember the 4 criteria, right? Health and wealth, especially health. You have payout over 100, you have a gravity score over 200, and you have a good looking sales page, ideally with a headline, ideally with a VSL. After that, after you see these four criteria, you can kind of narrow it down, and as you select all the offers that match these, you can go with one that doesn't match 1, and then that doesn't match 2, and that doesn't match 3. Like, for example, offers that pay out like $50, for example, right? You would go down and promote something like that. Maybe not this one, maybe something like Yoga Burn. Yoga Burn's probably good. I would probably do this in the top 10, all right? So that's what it is, guys. If you enjoyed this video, definitely check out my free affiliate marketing guide at ivanmana.com, or if you want to learn the exact step-by-step process from start to finish, like I said, I do give you a 20% discount right now on my course at ivanmana.com/courses. Also, check me out on YouTube, guys. I have so much free content. There's just an unbelievable amount of free content that I have here. You know, videos like this that can help you improve straight to the point. If you go here, if you go to, for example, playlists, you can sort by playlist, or you can sort by my latest videos. I would definitely suggest you go through them. I reveal, you know, hidden gems in each of them, something new for you to learn, to use, you know, the sneaky way to promote, the smartest way. All of them contain something really useful for you guys to make use of so that you can start making money online as well. That being said, hopefully you guys found value. I will see you in the next video.